Louis Vuitton, building a $400 billion empire from nothing. Did you know that a simple wooden crate once revolutionized the luxury travel industry? Today we're exploring the meteoric rise of Louis Vuitton from its humble beginnings to a $400 billion empire. We'll uncover how innovative design and elite branding transformed a Parisian store into a global symbol of luxury. Stay tuned to discover the strategic moves and bold decisions that built this powerhouse brand and why understanding this journey might just change your view of the luxury world forever.
That's also a luxury specificity. Luxury, one part of the products should be timeless. That's a paradox. To be successful, you have to have the combination between modernity and timelessness. And that's a combination that we try to keep, and to have a product from Louis Vuitton, which was started in the middle of the 19th century.
Louis Vuitton, the founder of the eponymous luxury brand, arrived in Paris in 1837. He found a city buzzing with the energy of the Industrial Revolution. It was a time when the expansion of rail travel and steamships transformed the way people traveled, increasing the demand for quality luggage. He started his career as an apprentice at a successful box-making and packing workshop. This was a highly respected craft in the 19th century, and Vuitton quickly became a reputable craftsman known for his skills in creating durable and practical boxes and trunks. The turning point in Vuitton's career came when he was appointed as the personal box maker and packer for the Empress of France, Eugénie de Montijo, the wife of Napoleon III. This prestigious position opened doors for Vuitton, providing him exposure to a clientele of elite aristocrats and royals who demanded the highest standards of quality and personalization in their travel gear. Inspired by the burgeoning travel industry and his exposure to the elite's needs, Vuitton recognized a significant gap in the market: luggage that was both sturdy and fashionable, yet easy to transport. In 1854, he seized the opportunity to address this need by opening his own workshop in Paris. These trunks were a departure from the traditional rounded top designs that were common at the time, which were less practical for transport and storage. Vuitton's trunks were lightweight, airtight, and featured a flat top, making them easier to stack during travel. Moreover, he used a special canvas material called Trianon canvas to cover the trunks, making them waterproof and distinctive in appearance. Thus, with his keen understanding of the needs of the modern traveler and his craftsmanship skills, Louis Vuitton laid the foundation for a brand that would become synonymous with luxury travel and high fashion around the globe.
The reason for success at the beginning is to have an idea. A creative idea, an innovative idea that is really putting the company with an advance to everybody else. It should be, to be successful, a game changer.
Louis Vuitton's transformation from a humble box maker to the founder of a premier luxury brand is marked by key innovations and strategic breakthroughs. In 1858, he revolutionized luggage design with his flat-top trunks, which were more practical for the new modes of transport like steamships and railroads. Thanks to their stackability and the lightweight waterproof Trianon canvas used, this marked a significant departure from the cumbersome rounded top trunks that were prevalent at the time. Vuitton also introduced custom options such as personalized initials and colorful stripes, catering to his elite clients' desire for exclusivity and aiding in counterfeit prevention. In 1896, his son Georges Vuitton introduced the iconic LV monogram, intertwining floral motifs with the founder's initials, further solidifying the brand's unique identity. Another major innovation was the introduction of an unpickable lock in 1886, which greatly enhanced the security of travelers' belongings. This lock was so secure that it challenged even famous escape artists like Harry Houdini. Vuitton's global expansion began with the opening of the first international store in London in 1885, broadening its reach to a wealthy international clientele. Additionally, securing patents on his designs and materials protected the brand from imitators, establishing Louis Vuitton as a symbol of luxury and innovation that endures today. Louis Vuitton, established as a leader in luxury trunks and luggage by the early 20th century, underwent several key transformations and breakthroughs from the 1920s onward, each cementing its status as a symbol of luxury and innovation.
Combination of quality and creativity. Now, it's how I define what we do. Obviously, these products, because of the very high quality they have, because of the high level of innovation, they are expensive. But the reality is really behind the appearance, behind the price. It's the quality and the innovation that people are looking for. So for me, it's the definition. And in the group, we are really concentrated on this. How can we create the most innovative products? And the creators or the scientists that work with us in the many laboratories we have, they have complete freedom to express new ideas, and after that we have to transform them in reality all over the world. But this is really luxury, and when you do that, I often ask the question, how do you market the product? I don't know if in this room you have students in marketing, but I often...
One of the major breakthroughs came in the late 1920s when Louis Vuitton introduced the Keepall bag in 1930. This was a revolutionary addition to the travel collection, designed as a lightweight, spacious, and flexible bag that could hold a week's wardrobe, ideal for the faster pace of travel enabled by the new automobiles and transatlantic steamships. It marked a shift from bulky trunks to more practical forms of luggage suited for modern travel. The 1930s also saw the introduction of the Speedy bag, originally a custom order for Audrey Hepburn, who sought a smaller version of the Keepall for daily use. This bag would go on to become one of the brand's most iconic items. Another notable innovation during this period was the creation of the Alma bag, which further emphasized the brand's ability to blend functionality with elegance, catering to the needs of high-end clientele. However, the significant breakthrough that truly transformed Louis Vuitton into a global fashion icon came with the introduction of the monogram canvas in 1896, which flourished further post-1920s. The canvas featured the now famous LV logo interspersed with floral patterns. This design not only combated replicas, thus protecting the brand's designs, but also created a visible symbol of prestige and exclusivity. Post-World War II, as travel became more accessible and fashion shifted dramatically, Louis Vuitton continued to innovate. In 1958, the company revamped its signature monogram canvas to make it more supple, allowing it to be used for purses, wallets, and other smaller accessories. This diversification was crucial as it allowed LV to tap into new market segments and meet an evolving consumer demand for luxury lifestyle products, not just travel goods.
What is really important is to keep the level of innovation. So, for the long term, I think we have the teams that assure us to create enough new invention, new products to keep on with the growth of the market. But it's a constant quest. We see maybe every year between 20 and 25% of new products, and we have to look at them in every detail to make sure that the level of innovation is really...
The breakthrough in the luxury fashion segment came under the direction of American designer Marc Jacobs, who joined as the creative director in 1997. Jacobs launched Louis Vuitton's first ready-to-wear clothing line, introducing the brand to a new audience and significantly expanding its market presence. He also initiated collaboration with various artists such as Stephen Sprouse and Takashi Murakami, which infused the brand with a contemporary avant-garde spirit that attracted younger consumers. These artists collaborations were particularly transformative, marrying haute couture with pop art and making Louis Vuitton relevant in the rapidly evolving world of high fashion. The limited edition collections created buzz and desirability, which revitalized the brand, allowing it to maintain its status as a luxury icon in an increasingly competitive market. Through these breakthroughs, Louis Vuitton not only solidified its position in the luxury goods market, but also continued to influence the broader fashion and cultural landscapes well into the 21st century. Louis Vuitton has faced numerous challenges and difficulties over its long history, reflecting both internal and external pressures that tested the resilience and adaptability of the brand. One of the most persistent challenges for Louis Vuitton has been counterfeiting. As the brand's popularity soared, so did the production of fake products. These replicas not only diluted the brand's exclusivity, but also pose as a threat to its reputation for quality. Despite numerous legal battles and extensive efforts to control the market, counterfeiting remains a significant issue for the brand today.
For the counterfeiting, it's clear that China is one of the major sources of the counterfeiting. And we try to fight, but it's extremely difficult. It's extremely difficult because it's a huge market and it's a profitable market, which is in the hands most of the time of organized crime.
Economic recessions have also posed challenges for Louis Vuitton, particularly as luxury goods are often hit hard during financial crises. The brand has had to navigate through periods of reduced consumer spending, such as during the global financial crisis of 2008, when luxury spending plummeted worldwide. As Louis Vuitton expanded, maintaining the brand's exclusive image while becoming more accessible became a delicate balance. The tension between broadening its market base and retaining an aura of exclusivity is a continuous challenge. This was particularly evident as the brand ventured into new product lines beyond luggage, such as ready-to-wear and watches.
To buy part of the European art de vivre, and we try to keep that. We try to show what we do in the creativity of our atelier in France, and we don't think we should modify. And obviously some products are more successful in Europe, in the US or in the Far East, but we try to keep the same products.
Leadership transitions have also marked critical junctures for Louis Vuitton. The appointment of Marc Jacobs in 1997, for instance, while successful, marked a significant shift towards fashion and away from the brand's traditional focus on luggage. Each change in leadership brought new visions and strategies, and the challenge was to innovate while staying true to the brand's heritage. These challenges have necessitated continuous strategic adaptations and have been instrumental in shaping Louis Vuitton into a dynamic, enduring brand that remains at the forefront of the luxury goods industry despite the hurdles it has faced over the decades. As we've journeyed through the remarkable saga of Louis Vuitton, from a simple box maker in Paris to a titan of the luxury world, it's clear that innovation, exclusivity, and resilience are the hallmarks of this storied brand. Despite facing challenges like counterfeiting and economic downturns, Louis Vuitton has not only survived but thrived, continuously shaping and adapting to the evolving landscape of luxury goods. Thank you for joining us in exploring how Louis Vuitton built a $400 billion empire from nothing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more fascinating stories from the world of luxury.